Introducing the all-new BYD Sea Lion 7, the luxury electric SUV that's changing the game. Book your free test drive today at the BYD showroom in Sheffield.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, and Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon the Cannon Brigg, and Butterbean, Cruiserweight King Jai Opetaia.
Of Daniel Dubois punching Alexander Usyk, which I guess Usyk team are presenting as low shots. Usyk has signed, Daniel Dubois is now signing.
Yeah, it was a body shot, but illegal body shot.
Frank, I think you've got a photo in front of you as well.
Back, I stand like this. Oh my God, I love you.
But let's, like I say, that's all history. That's in the past, and we're going to put that right. It's going to be put right. Daniel Wembley, going to make your legs go all trembly.
I think this is a good time to bring in Don Charles, actually. Don, you've just witnessed a variety of photos presented. What are your thoughts?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming. Right, you know, Usyk, me personally as a boxing coach, I have a lot of respect for you as a fighter. What you've achieved is remarkable. Yeah, so, but it disappoints me that you can actually stoop as low as bringing those types of photographs I'm looking at. Why don't you print one of those prints as the actual shot that had you trembling? The acting you did that night, you've heard of the Oscars, right? The Emmys. You should be given an Oscar for the performance. You conned the referee, you conned us, you conned the boxing world. I've always maintained that, and I'll still maintain it. You pride yourself as a God-fearing man. Thou shalt not lie in the name of God. So I want to question, what kind of God do you worship? Period. You can look at me as much as you want. In fact, I'll give you a photograph of mine. You can take it home and study it. You're very mentally strong, but you've met somebody who's stronger than you.
I believe for Jesus.
Jealous of what?
I believe.
Of what? Tell me what.
For Jesus.
Jealous of what?
Yeah, you.
Explain yourself.
Jesus.
Explain yourself.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Is
I'm jealous of Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Do you know the way
You're right.
The God
You're
that
right.
you worship, the way it works is that the God has summoned you to come back here for our son here, Daniel Dubois, to get revenge on you. That's why you're here.
You're right. I deserve Oscar. It's you.
Yes, you do.
You are.
Oscar is coming next.
You all right? Listen. You must teach your fighter punch clean, but I win this fight for right my hand like a jab. Bam. Enough.
You're very comical as well. You're a comedian. When you finish boxing, you've achieved greatness, in my opinion. You go down as one of the generational greats. Granted, nobody's denying that, but thou shalt not cheat.
Alexander, it's a good time to talk to you. That is, I've never come out of an Alexander Usyk fight where people have said he cheated, he faked it, he acted. What are you thinking when you hear things like this from the opposite team?
I don't think about these people because it's just talking. Listen, I long time go to my my God, boxing my life. a lot of people say, hey, listen, you not take belt heavyweight, you not take belt, 4-belt cruiserweight. You know what I say? We'll see. We'll see. For me, it doesn't matter. It's my road. Just my road. Blah, 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 blah. It's just a lot of people. Yeah. Left seat.
Alexander, yesterday, Don Charles's son, George Fox, actually had a conversation with you, and you said, we can go to London, we can have a street fight, 4 versus 4. What was that about? Also, when you were asked about media, about the shot, you said, again, I'm ready to rematch Dubois now, let's do it street fight. Why is this? Has it bothered you?
Listen, I'm ready right now. Not after tomorrow, right now, today. But I don't have to my team. It's a Lord and Archie. But this have my team, me, March, Sergey.
Egis.
Aegis, yeah.
Egis ready.
Yeah, Aegis ready right now. Listen, son, I don't know what is.
George Fox is
George.
the man you were speaking to
Yeah.
yesterday.
George say, you bad guy, blah blah blah. It's a punch was legal, blah 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 blah. I say, hey, listen, how many professional fighters you have? This man, I don't have professional fighters. I do? No. How many? 5.
You have his brother. You have his
Bro, listen.
cheeseburger in McDonald's in Big Mac menu. What you have, okay?
Just it's only talk.
Maybe
Yeah,
one.
we'll see, bro.
Big
Okay.
cola.
Yeah, well, I said to you from the beginning, I've never cheated in boxing. When they removed from the camera, the first thing I said to you, I gave you your respect. I said, what way? I gave you your respect.
Bro, sit here.
It was in the past, bro.
The first thing I said,
Blah 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 blah.
we're going to do that.
Blah 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 blah. Listen, I do respect for you for this team. I respect all my opponents, opponents who live UK, who live anybody any world.
I came to you and I respected you. I said to you, your achievements in boxing, I doubted you. I didn't think you would beat Fury, I didn't think you would beat AJ, and you did. And I said, you're an incredible fighter. What you achieved in boxing, guess what? My dream from a young man, I wish I achieved what you achieved in boxing.
George, can I just pause you for one moment? I need to relay what you are saying. So you're prefacing this by saying you have a lot of respect for Alexander Usyk.
Why did you open that can with words? Why did you
this
open
is
that
what I
can
do.
with
I
words?
open
Are
these
we here
words.
at the press conference or we're here at some kind of like a bullshitting?
We're here for a bit of everything. George, what are you saying?
No.
I didn't say, I asked him a question. He's the person that started making about street fighting. Clearly, I must let him know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, George. George, so basically, what George Fox has said is that he feels like he has hit a nerve with Alexander Usyk by questioning the low blow or the body shot. Let's bring in, at this point, Daniel Dynamite Dubois, who has been sitting here quietly so far. Daniel, I've seen you clenching your fist, actually, a few times whilst all of this is going on. You said you were cheated that night in Poland. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, but it's in the past now. It's happened, you know. I get a chance to put that wrong right and clear up the controversy, you know. There's a lot of shit being talked about right now, but I can't wait to put him to sleep on the night.
Let's go.
How different is this Daniel Dubois now to the one from 2 years ago?
I think I'm on fire now. I'm on fire and I'm just pent up. I'm ready to go. It's going to be a bloodbath. I'm going to just put all the controversy and all of that nonsense to rest and show that I'm a man of the future.
I remember the first time you faced off with Alexander Usyk 2 years ago, press conference in London, and he started rapping, started moving around. Yesterday, you pushed him and you called him a pussy. What was that about?
I don't know about all that. I just know that on the ring, on the night, he'll be doing a funny dance in the ring when I hit him.
You believe you'll knock out Alexander Usyk?
Yeah.
Let's keep the conversation flowing here. Let's bring in Egis Klimas from Team Usyk. Egis, I'm sure you are very much looking forward to this. What are your reflections on Fight 1? What are you thinking about Fight 2?
Hello, everybody. Low blow, no blow, sleepless night, a lot of people. Look, Alexander showed what he's capable to do. I guarantee you, if he would see referee start counting, he would be on his feet. Don't call my man a cheater, because he didn't cheat. He had opportunity to rest, and he rested. I'm sure you had a hit in the balls before, and probably know that feeling. But he was hit in the balls, he went down, referee didn't count it. Referee gave him a time. If you wanted to say something, you got to tell to referee, not to my man. Anyway, looking forward for July 19th and to hear that sweet Caroline again. Thank you.
Let me just bring Don Charles back in, because I saw you just shaking your head the entire time, Don. If the referee had started counting that night, what do you think? Do you think Usyk would have got up, or what?
Again, it's my opinion. From what I witnessed, I was 2 meters away from the incident, right? Not because he's my fighter, Daniel Dubois, that it was against us. There's nowhere in the world. The man I saw, his central nervous system was shut down, hence why he was trembling. He didn't even, at no point, grab the area that's supposed to have been hit. Okay? At no point did he make it automatically that's every man here. If you've been hit by a tennis ball, whatever, automatic reaction is to reach for your groin to protect it. But he did no such thing. His hands were permanently just bit by his stomach area, trembling. Okay, there's no way he would have made the count. If I can go back to what Ignis just alluded to, every time Daniel attempted to hit his body, he stopped and pointed to his body. He basically conditioned the referee prior to the actual punch that landed in the 5th round. He conditioned the referee. Referee is only a human being. He panicked. Remember, Alexander Usyk is this great fighter that when you get to a certain level in sports, any sports, you get some kind of favoritism and protection. The referee panicked, in my opinion, with his decision. He's only a human being, okay? He had already been conditioned prior to the actual punch in question. That's my opinion.
You said one very, very right thing here. This is your opinion.
Correct,
right.
I'm entitled to it. And we're living in the days of where everything is recorded and high definition. There is not the days where the picture's a bit fuzzy. So everything I'm saying here, I challenge you or a panel, not today, we don't have time, to go and examine it. We've never really call a panel on this, so we can once and for all put it. In fact, you don't need no panel, because on the 19th of July, we will show you forensically, as a coach, dissected and investigated you. You will be found that on the 19th, you're gonna get knocked out by my guy.
That's what we want to hear.
Looking forward for July 19th.
We don't care about no body shots. We're going to knock him out on the 19th.
Nice one.
Well, they're talking about July 19th. Let's bring in Michael Ridout from DAZN. And Michael, what a time to come in here.